Yo guys, welcome back to the Uncle Sharma channel. It's all about the twos today. Inter's Campionato Serie A season finishes at second position in the Serie A table. We win 2-0 against Atalanta and 2 goals from our wingbacks, D'Ambrosio and Ashley Young. Yeah man, so we're finally here. The season is over. It's been a long ass season. Not just, metaphorically speaking, it's actually been a long ass season because it's been 3 months longer than usually it would be because of the coronavirus situation. But it's done, it's over. The best point tally Inter have had since the 2010 season when we won the title, finishing second, 1 point behind Juve. You know, second best defense in the league, second best attack. Like, what more do you want from these guys? You know, improvement. There's a lot of improvement there. You know, a lot of people criticizing Conte, but you know, we're here. There's clear improvement. It's day and light compared to, you know, the Inter teams of past years. And today's match is a perfect example of the improvements made by this team. The way we were pressing, harassing, attacking Atalanta straight off kickoff. This team under Antonio Conte is known to get off to quick starts, and it was exactly that. You know, we were harassing them straight from the first minute, and we got a goal early on. And Danilo D'Ambrosio was a Spider-Man. 2 goals in a row now for him. Started at right wing back, which I'm not too happy about him playing there. You know, as I often said, I don't think he offers enough when the ball is in play at right wing back. You know, when he is wide, 1v1, crossing wise, just in general play. But this guy has a knack that you can't teach in terms of goal scoring ability. His timing of runs and headers, like, that's something that's natural within you that a lot of strikers have, and this guy has almost a striker's instinct when he's in the box. And once again, you know, great header, great goal. Golini a little bit shaky, but you know, deserved goal. And then Ashley Young, what a goal. This was a throwback to his Watford, Aston Villa and early Man United days, cutting in onto his right foot and bending one in, you know, R1 and the circle if you play FIFA on the PlayStation. Nice little curler, no chance for Sportiello, the substitute keeper who came on for Golini. And Ashley Young was probably my man of the match, I would say. You know, he was giving them nightmares on that left-hand side. You know, Castagna couldn't handle him. He was beating him 1v1 as well and cutting in, and his link up with Lautaro and Lukaku was great. So for that, he gets my man of the match. He had a assist and a goal. So for that, he definitely deserves man of the match. But apart from that, I think, you know, Lukaku, who played the whole match, he was a close second for man of the match. Once again, the work this guy does off the ball and, you know, taking on the ball when, you know, his team needs him to breathe. When the defenders give him a long ball, and this guy now, if you compare Lukaku from, you know, at the start of the season to now in terms of the way he holds the ball and brings people into play, the improvement has been tenfold. Crazy improvement by Lukaku. I'll give him credit. You know, he's clearly worked hard at, you know, the thing that a lot of people criticize him for, his touch and whatever, Brikaku. But, you know, the way he brings people into play now is great. And then the end of the matches nowadays, especially Atalanta, an attacking team, when there's space in behind, this guy is scary on the counter-attack. I love seeing this guy attacking people 1v1. He probably could have had or should have had a goal today, maybe even an assist. But, you know, great season for him. 24 goals in the Serie A, first season in Italy. Yeah, perfect. Couldn't ask for anything more from Lukaku. Lautaro as well today, really good. You know, huffed and puffed sometimes in terms of the final product, but the way this guy fights and wins the ball back at times, you know, this is what Conte just can't do without him. Yes, Sanchez, you know, maybe offers a bit more in terms of end products at times, but the way this guy fights on the ball and the way he, especially him and Lukaku, the way they both play with the back to goal and, you know, take those balls on from the defenders is just, it's so underrated. You know, this is why Lautaro will keep playing, and I think going into Europa League he will be the starter, even though Sanchez has been coming into this great form. As always, Lautaro needs to improve that final decision making. You know, he had that one chance where he created himself, where he could have passed to Lukaku, or could have shot a bit earlier, and then nothing came of it, which is very Lautaro-like. Apart from that, midfield was great. Brozovic, great performance today. You see, like, it's crazy how much, you know, 5-10 meters makes a difference to Brozovic's performance. You know, he's been playing in the 3-4-1-2 recently, where he's a little bit higher. And now today he was playing in the usual position that we know, in the regista, the CDM position, and it makes so much difference. This guy is like so different in that position, kept things, ticking over, tidy, winning balls back. Great performance, putting behind another set of off-field troubles. I don't know if you heard, he was part of some off-field drama where he was apparently shouting and screaming at some nurses at the hospital where he was trying to help one of his Croatian friends, and he was, he's going to be fined by the club probably again. So not great off the field, but on the field he was fine. Next to Barella, who was great again today, but again he needs to improve his final product as well. And Gagliardini, he was, qualitatively, he was so poor today, gave the ball away way too much, ruined some counter-attacks. But his running and physicality was important in that middle of the field against Derun and Freuler. And the centre-backs all were really good today. De Vrij kept Zapata quiet. Zapata only had that one run against Bastoni where he got past him, but I can't really fault Bastoni because Zapata is a physical specimen. 1v1, he is hard to stop. Godin, great performance as well. Skriniar got some minutes at the end, he was good. Handanovic didn't really have many important saves to make, so clean sheet, great performance. There was not much of a physical drop-off that we see in the second half, usually because that match was intense. Both teams like to press hard and put some tackles in. It was a very hard fought midfield battle there, so credit to our midfield definitely for winning that battle. And yeah, great performance to round off the season. The only minus is that Conte still is not resting people, bringing on Eriksen again 2 minutes before the end. Does De Vrij need to play the whole match? Does Kudagume or Esposito get some minutes? Does Lukaku need to play the full 90 minutes? It's just he's going to moan about having only 5 days before the Getafe match, which he already has moaned about. So, I hope he doesn't complain about it when he's not making the rotations needed. But, second place means we get more money in terms of prize money, which is good. Every penny counts, in this market. And yeah, looking forward to Europa League. Hopefully we can take it seriously now. Before this whole Corona thing, I was not looking to take the Europa League seriously because it was going to be a bit of a distraction. Our squad was full of injuries, but now I want us to go for it. We're one of the favourites, definitely. Getafe were in really good form before, but they're not now. So I'm looking forward to that. But yes, second position. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the season and in terms of this match. Who was your man of the match? I said Ashley Young. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you for the Getafe preview, and we'll definitely keep you up to date with everything that's going on in the market as well. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.